Katie Adler. A journey through the history of chocolate reveals that this mysterious food has woven its story throughout multiple cultures and continents. A study of the history of chocolate begins by going back in time to the realm of the Maya Indians. The Maya felt the cacao tree was owned by the gods, and the pods were offered as a gift from the gods to man. It was the Mayan people that made a drink from the cacao pods. The drink was considered a royal brew, enjoyed by the noblemen and kings, and was often used in sacred rituals. Whether you're a professional sommelier or a budding gourmand, vacations built around the culinary arts are a perfect way to immerse yourself in a country or region. After all, you can learn as much about the history and ethos of a people from the methods and ingredients used in their cooking as you will from anything found in a book. Not to mention that culinary tours are perhaps the most, civilized way to travel. Yet they're still very much adventurous. Not ones that elevate your heart rate or give you an adrenaline rush, but ones that still pose a challenge to your senses. From the late 1940s through the early 1970s, a climate research organization called the Weather Science Foundation of Crystal Lake, Illinois, determined that the planet's warm, cold, wet, and dry periods were the result of alternating short-term and long-term climatic cycles. The Weather Science Foundation predicted, based on these various climate cycles, that our planet would turn much warmer and wetter by the early 2000s, resulting in general global prosperity. They also said that we would be seeing at this time widespread weather extremes. There's little doubt that most of their early predictions came true. On this day, the temperature on the Moscow front plummeted to 12 degrees centigrade below zero. For the first time, Soviet ski troops were launched into action. For many German soldiers, frostbite emerged as an unexpected crippling foe. Particularly frustrated among his ranks were ethnic Germans, soldiers of German culture and language who came from outside Germany. But native Germans themselves were beginning to feel the bleakness of the Russian campaign. Since entering the Soviet Union 4 months earlier, the Death's Head Division had suffered almost 9,000 casualties. Now, a bottle can come back as a bottle again and again. Until recently, plastic containers have only been recycled into such things as carpet and fiberfill for pillows and ski jackets. Processes have been developed that make plastic beverage bottles and food containers recyclable into new ones, which means great news for the environment. And that is how our company is making a difference.